Before we get started with the video, I would like to quickly mention that there is a 2024 subscriber decided election form, which in this Google form, you'd be able to fill out who will win each individual swing state based out of a hand-picked bunch of swing states that I have decided to include in this form. A video will be done on these results in the next coming months. Hello everyone, welcome back to On Point Politics, and today I'm going to be going over last night's Iowa Caucus results and what that means for the future of the Republican primary. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on bell notifications so you don't miss another video that I post. And let's get into this. And so Donald Trump basically completely swept the field. He ended up winning a bunch of counties that he lost in 2016. He lost Johnson County by like a vote, like one vote, and he still, I believe, he underperformed here just a little bit. But the only places where Trump really underperformed were in some of these like urban counties. That was pretty much the only places, but everywhere else he basically overperformed. He expanded his raw total vote share to 56,000, which is 11,000 more votes than what he got in 2016. And he also passed Ted Cruz's margin as well. And so, turnout was affected by a snowstorm and like really bad weather, but Trump still ended up winning by 30. And Vivek dropped out, so all his support's going to go to Trump now. And that's going to be really bad for Nikki Haley in New Hampshire, because New Hampshire is a primary where they basically let Democrats and independents vote in the Republican primary. But now that Nikki Haley placed third and Trump's going to be gaining Vivek's support pretty much, it's going to end up being the worst possible case scenario for him. It's going to end up being very, very bad for him. And so, pretty much without further ado, it's just completely, Trump lost this county by like a vote, and like everybody by now probably thinks that he won all 99 counties, so it's already too late to be like, oh well, we actually won one county. Like at this point, that's not even a bragging right. You won it by one vote. And he completely swept the field. He outperformed himself in a lot of rural counties. He ended up expanding his raw vote total by quite a bit. He sometimes even doubled his vote totals in some of these rural counties. He ended up expanding, I believe here, he doubled his vote share here. Not exactly doubled it, but he basically almost doubled it. He's got double the votes here. In Fayette County, let's see, here he got 240. Here he got 368. In Floyd County, I got 346, and in 2016, he got 200. So a lot of the rural counties, he's really outperforming himself in the rural counties of the state. And I feel like at this point, it's a 30-point win. No matter what you do, like Nikki Haley is going into the worst possible position for New Hampshire because of the fact that Vivek dropped out. All his support's probably going to go to Trump. DeSantis basically got no momentum from yesterday, and now they're claiming that because they called it early, which I think it was called pretty early, but they're claiming that it's election interference and that the media is shilling for Trump, which is just not true. That's just completely false. And so at this point, I don't see a path for anybody else. I think Trump's got a lock on the nomination at this point, like we all expected. But the fact that he won Iowa by this amount, he outperformed himself from 2016 by about 11,000 votes, past Ted Cruz's margin, and he has the biggest margin of a non-incumbent victory in Iowa ever for a caucus. The biggest victory, I believe, was a 12-point win by Bob Dole, but that's it. This is the biggest non-incumbent victory for an Iowa caucus ever, which is going to speak volumes towards everybody. And so that's all I pretty much have to say about this. Trump is going to be expected to win New Hampshire at this point. He'll probably pick up in the polling again. And so if you guys did enjoy the video, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on bell notifications so you don't miss another video that I post. I am going to be streaming New Hampshire next Tuesday. I don't know what time yet, but I will post to see what time I do that. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your day.